Morning, guys. Hey, Alex. Some weird angles today. Need some of these stocks to bounce. Let me put some orders in as I do this and wait for everybody to get in here. How you guys doing today? Markets, small caps have slowed down. Good or bad, slowed down. I think slow markets actually are, in my opinion, guys, easier to trade in the sense of if you focus just on your niche and stick to your discipline, there's not many stocks that can surprise you. So if you're a short seller, you want hot action markets? No, you don't. Those are the ones that black swans your ass, right? So if you're a short seller, in my opinion, I like slow markets because the ones that break down keep breaking down, and the ones that pop up doesn't black swan you. So when I was young, I wanted to be in the action. I wanted all these stocks. I wanted to trade 25 stocks same time, and that's how you screw up. Okay, nowadays I just want stress-free days with no traps, no zombies, none of that, right, guys? So those are considered slow markets because the long bias traders are saying, oh, nothing's moving, everything's tanking. That's good for shorts. So where shorts get killed are black swans. But black swans, they're not black, dude. They are basically, every day there's a black swan. If you lose, you call it a black swan, but I see black swans everywhere. Sometimes there are less white swans than there are black swans. How many markets have you been in that you've seen where everything just goes crazy? Everything's a black swan. And those are the most dangerous types of markets for short sellers, guys. So things are slow. Dude, I made 5 out of 6 stocks money. Things are breaking down today. They're not popping up. They're not doing crazy stuff. And that's a perfect market for a short seller, guys. So it's actually the opposite of what you think, okay? These young kids, oh, they're slow, nothing's moving on. But they're not short sellers. If they're professional short sellers, you want a slower market. You still want stuff to move, obviously. You don't want a dead market. Dead market makes no money for longs and shorts. But for shorts, if you want to play it safe, the hot markets is where you blow up. Those are the black swan markets, okay? So let's wait a little bit and we'll talk about the map. I'm going to bring Alex on. You're on, Alex? Let's wait a couple minutes when everybody come here. So then we'll talk about the map. We started this map. It's called the Member Appreciation Program when we launched like 4.5 years ago. So we've been doing this pretty much every quarter or every half a year. I think it's been a little more than a quarter this time, but we try to do it like at least 3 times a year. Okay, Alex, we'll bring it on and talk about the map. So members helping members, guys. You don't have to be a great... The whole point of starting MIC is for us to help other people. And the way you help other people is not just through me or Alex or whoever the mentors are. It's basically other members are helping other members. Because you know why? There are 1,000 steps between starting as a beginner to getting to a professional level. Okay? And so everybody has different stages in their trading career. So you don't have to be mentored by Bill Belichick to learn to throw a football, right? Bill Belichick may not be good at throwing a football, but he's good at managing the whole team. And so they have offensive coaches that teach you how to play it. So they actually have coaches for quarterbacks in specific positions, right, guys? So you don't need Belichick. So that's why you have members helping members, because each member has something of value to give because they've been there before. And so we like to appreciate and give appreciation and give thanks and tell the world that, hey, thank you for helping other people. So let me bring on Alex. I'm trying to bring out Alex. Okay, there you go.
Hey, you see me?
Hey,
What's up?
are you in sunny area?
Yeah,
No
I'm in
more
Florida. I'm
rain?
in Florida. How you doing?
Are you by the window? Show everybody where you.
By the window. I want to show a little bit because I don't want people to find me, but
Yeah.
I can show a little bit of the view here in Florida.
Yeah, just show the water area. Don't need to show your neighbor. They'll find you.
Yeah. So what's up, man? Let's talk about the map. So like Bao was saying, we started something called the Member Appreciation Program. This was started probably in the early days of MIC. And the reason why we started it is because we want to reward members who are helping other members the most. Our community is built on the fact that, people come in not knowing anything about trading. And then once they kind of figure out how to trade, we like to send the elevator back down and help all those other people that were struggling, because when we first started, no one was there to help us. So we created a community of just people helping people. And every quarter, every half year, we do the MAP, which is the Member Appreciation Program. So what I'm going to do now, Bao, is I'm going to show a screenshot and read off everyone's names that won the Member Appreciation Program. So
Show them what we've been giving out. So we've been giving like very unique award. Are we doing the same T-shirts every time, or are we changing it up?
Yeah, so it's the same T-shirts. It's a special custom Member Appreciation T-shirt with their MIC username on there. So we have Shant, Split Letter, Soy Sauce, Ruda, Travers, Hooper X, Brian, Chuck, Blackhawk, Rebecca, Irresponsibly Long, Trade Archer, Coaxia, John, Joe, Angel, Nick 77, Almac, F Toast, Math, Irvin, Denver, Colton, Phil, Dee Hawk, Sammy, Steve, Rob, Diego, Paul, MVTT, J Fusion, John Stewart, Scott Hawley, Godspeed, and Tom Connor. This is about 36 members we selected this round. This is the most we've ever done, ever.
All right, here are the things. If you did not get one, doesn't mean that you didn't help anybody. There's a couple reasons, okay? First of all, we don't like to give repeat. Otherwise, it's the same guys that get on this list that's going to win again next list, that win next list, right, guys? So we're trying to keep it fair. If you wanted it in the prior one, don't feel bad we didn't give it to you. It's because you already won.
If you feel like there's someone that deserves so much, send me a DM and I will run it through the moderators, and we might have a special edition on there.
We also wanted just to keep it to 20 people, just like every time, but we end up always doubling it. So, I mean, because there's a lot of people, we go, oh man, this person helped another person too. So it's really cool. Do you have a shirt that has your name on it? So it's on the sleeve too.
I'm in Florida. Let me see if I have one of the map shirts in Florida. I don't know if I brought it here. I think I have it.
Actually, a shirt I don't have, because it's pretty cool. It's a customized shirt that you only get because you help the community, and you have your name on the sleeve. So it's something that you can wear to the meetup. That's really cool.
Let's see if I have
our way of just saying congratulations. Thank you, Oliver. This is a lot of work, man, to send these things out. It's not the money, guys. It's the labor that goes into doing all this. It's just us giving appreciation back out.
Yeah, I don't have it with me here. I have it back home in Jersey.
But someone can post a photo and then we can show it. But it's pretty cool. Okay, someone posted on the main trading chat.
Let me put it up. But that's pretty much it, guys. So what we like to do is we like to reward people that really, really help our members. And again, this is something like, if you see every single person on the list, you've probably seen them in MIC providing value. You have Shunt providing the news, Ruda and the Discipline Workshop, Hooper X and all the webinars, Irresponsible. Like these people are participating, these people are helping, and this is just a small gesture of our appreciation for them helping the community. Because again, when we first started, there was no one to really help us. Bao and I were kind of doing this together, right? We were just bouncing ideas off each other. We were helping each other. And once we had a community of people that were really, serious about trading, our culture was to send the elevator back down. And here we are, even as the leaders, sending the elevator back down and helping the members.
Yep. And you know what, man? We've kept this tradition, guys, for 4 years now. Our 5th anniversary is coming up. It's going to be a big one, guys. Keep that in mind. In August, somewhere August or September, we're going to do our 5th annual meetup. It's going to be big, guys. So, and we've been consistently doing this. And so thank you, everybody that has helped other people. We really appreciate you. If you didn't get one, it's because you probably got one already, or you have not spoken up, or we have not heard of it, because I only have 2 eyes. Alex only has 2 eyes. And so if you want to nominate someone, send it in. Don't be part of the next. Also in the let's talk about Discipline Workshop. Steve is also giving out T-shirts, right? So
yeah, I actually have the Discipline Workshop T-shirt here. So let's look at that.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. So if someone in MIC is reading this, can you post your map shirt, guys, to the main training channel so that Alex can show it?
We have this discipline t-shirt for people that are participating in the discipline workshop. It shows that your process is more important than your profits. And we actually have a special, not released yet, new discipline workshop shirt that's coming out hopefully next month.
Well, that's pretty cool. Can you talk about the discipline workshop? I really like that concept, man. It's because it's focusing on the process, because that's what makes you money, consistency over time, not just one-off wins.
Yep. So let me show you a little bit of the discipline workshop. So the way that we judge ourselves in the discipline workshop is not based on the profit that we made. It's based on if we stuck to our plan or if we did not stick to our plan. And there's no, room for jealousy. There's no room for emotions. All we're doing, we're not bragging or showing off numbers. We're basically showing if we followed our plan or not. So basically, this discipline workshop was created to help members who are struggling with discipline improve their discipline by focusing more on the process and the routine rather than the profits that come along.
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. So how do they get into the discipline workshop?
So the discipline workshop, all they have to do is they just have to click on the discipline workshop. If not, if they have no access to it, just send us a DM. We currently have nearly 1,000 people in the discipline workshop themselves.
Dude, I've seen the results, man. Steven, thank you for managing. Thank you, James and Tom and everybody else that's helping to help facilitate that. I think it's a revolutionary way to educate, because what happens is people really, it's embarrassing sometimes to post a loss. It's embarrassing to post a win. You're really happy with, let's say, with your $100 win. I mean, that's pretty huge, right? I mean, when I was starting trading, $100 a day is huge. But then you're looking at other people post $1 million and you're like, oh shit, And so the discipline workshop is there to help you, not with showing off your size, but to show that you follow the process. Because the blueprint of making $1,000 a day, $10,000 a day, guys, the blueprint for that starts with $100 consistently. Starts with you being consistently profitable, following your process, following your plan. You have a right entry, exit, risk management. So if you get that down, basically those are like the mechanics for an athlete, right? Before Tom Brady was able to throw, hundreds of touchdowns, he needed to know how to hold and grip the football. He needs to know situational awareness, where to throw the ball, things like that. So he's not being graded on his throwing a touchdown. He's being graded on his mechanics. Is he doing 3 steps back? Is he has the right angle of release? Things like that. So if you translate that to trading, we are not rewarding someone for making a lot of money. We are basically rewarding them for the mechanics, because once you get the mechanics and the fundamentals down, you can now trade anything you want, because the process and the discipline is there.
Correct. And this is the shirt design, guys. It's the map member appreciation with the lines, the candles, and then your custom username on there too.
All right. If they want to join, maybe we should give some special today since we're doing the map, because I think this discipline workshop, not many people outside of MIC know this. Steven is running this. So, I mean, if Steven or if you, Tosh is also. So how do they get that? Maybe we give a little today only deal. Alex, what do you think?
I think the best thing is for everyone to go to myinvestingclub.com/webinar to watch the free webinar, and then there's a little bit of a discount at the end of that.
Can you walk them through the website real quick? Just real quick, because I'm sure there's a lot of people watching here that doesn't even know about this, and they're going to watch it again on the replay.
Yeah, so if you go to our website, myinvestingclub.com, all you have to do is click on this watch free 1-hour training. And if you stay till the end, you'll get a really big discount to join.
I guess you released the secret of the discount.
And as you guys know, all of our broker statements are on the website. So if you go to view broker statements, you can see all of the broker statements that we have here.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Any questions, guys? Let's stop here. Let's everybody give just clap. I mean, I can't really clap online, I guess, but I'm going to do my high five to all the guys that got map, guys. I appreciate you guys, man. I love you guys for helping other people. There is no way that we can ever do this without, an army. I mean, 2 armies, 5 armies of people helping each other out. I mean, this is MIC has been bigger than just me or Alex or any individual person. I mean, that's it. This is pretty much self-ran community now. I mean, that's the beauty of it. So, I mean,
and aside from all this fun too. I mean, we educate daily. Bao is in the room every single day. I'm in the room every single day. And Bao, what was your topic today was scaling, right? I think
Before we
people have
get
some
that,
questions.
let's talk about the meetup. I forgot the meetup, the big meetup coming this weekend, right?
Yes, we have a meetup this Saturday in Miami. I will be there. Steven will be there. The Success Trader guys will be there. It's going to be at a place called North Italia. So what I'm going to do is I'll put it in the description of this video, all the information. It's free to join, members, non-members. We're not going to sell you a timeshare. We're not doing anything. This is just your opportunity to meet and network with other professional traders.
This is this Saturday in Miami, guys. What time again? We're going to post all that information on
12 p.m. 12 p.m. I'll put it all in the description.
Yep, and that's a great way to meet up. With, I can't be there. Alex will be there, though.
I'll be there. I will be there.
On the East Coast. So, I mean, yeah. So thanks, man. I'll get somebody on and we'll talk about education. But I think Matt, meetup, and Alex is going to be there, guys. So come join the legend, the GOAT, over in Miami, man.
I'll see you guys in Miami.
Thanks, Alex.
Later.
You're looking good, man. You're looking happy. Alex is looking happy, man. I love that. He's smiling. He's first time he's not stressed out. I don't know why. What's going on in Miami, Alex? Must be the weather. I mean, Alex, man, you're looking happy, man. I love it, man. I love you, bro. Okay, anybody have questions, guys? Let's bring someone on. We want to talk about scaling. Let me take a look at my positions real quickly. So, any questions, guys? Any questions on the meetup? Any questions on the map? MIC? You hate me? You don't like me? You love me? What? Anything you want, guys? Any questions? Anybody want to come on? Let's have someone come on and ask questions. I want to talk about scaling, but well, I can save that for MIC members in there. That's not a problem. I can talk about anything you want. Raise your hand. Who wants to come on, guys? It's been a while since I brought someone on. Maybe I'm going to come and bring someone on again every week now. It's pretty fun to meet people around the world. We don't know where the annual event's going to be yet, guys. We're going to focus on the Miami meetup this Saturday first. How do you know when the top is set? Who wants to come on? Okay. We have videos on our YouTube channel, free. It's the same, My Investing Club, so make sure you subscribe. When you know that it's the top, it's actually we don't really know 100%, right, guys? So what technical analysis is a pretty much is a roadmap of what happened prior in the past. So stocks that have no history of trading are very difficult because you don't know where the top is. The top is usually based upon where supply overwhelms demand. Okay, so technically that's the answer, where supply overwhelms the demand, where there's more inventory than there is demand. But that begs the question, what the hell is supply? What the hell is demand? How do I even know how much supply or demand is there? So knowing where the top is, it's not just as simple as a one word answer, one sentence answer. It's a combination of, you have to figure out what the float is. You have to figure out if there's a prior history, but the simple answer is we always come back to what? Drawing the lines, guys. Draw the lines. It's as simple as that. I don't use EMA. I don't use anything. You can add on and layer on more indicators as you go along. But the point is this. As you start, do not overwhelm yourself with too many of these holy grail bullshit. I call it the bullshit indicators, right? People trying to layer on because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. So what you do is, the simplest thing is this. Pull up a chart. So look at 1 year and just start drawing straight lines across of all of the peaks of the spikes. And that is pretty much where there is more supply than there is demand. Because if there is more supply than there is demand, it will go down. A lot of people misuse this supply-demand bullshit. It's basically support and resistance. Keep it simple, stupid guys. Support and resistance. Okay? I don't like to use the word supply and demand. Is because, you know why? I don't know what the hell the supply is there. What if they start to sell their offering, their shelves, their ATMs, the dilution, you know? And so you're misusing it. So whoever is teaching you this is supply zone, demand zone, it's a fancy way for them to say, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just using these fancy words to try to bullshit you into believing that I know what I'm doing. If someone's overcomplicating stuff, they really don't know what the fuck they're doing, to be honest. It's basically support and resistance. Okay? Do you know what supply is? You can guess. You can look at filings. But how would you ever fucking know that's a supply zone? Unless you're a fucking insider. So keep it simple, stupid. Because if you truly believe that's a supply zone, then you're going to short all your money and be overly convicted because, oh, I see a filing. The filing says that they have a shelf. Just because they have a shelf doesn't mean that they have to sell. That's my point. That's why you get fucked up. That's why over conviction, because of the fact that you read a fucking filing, that you think it's a supply zone, that you're going to put all your money and assume that that stock is going to sell off. No, if they really want to sell off the stock, what they do is they will blow out all of you idiot early shorts and then walk down after only they blow everybody out of the water. They trap all along. That thing's going to keep on going. And then they sell. And then what happens is the shorts get blown out. They're fucking done. The shorts squeezes the stock up, which creates a FOMO hype for the long to get trapped. So both shorts need to get trapped. Longs need to get fucking back held, chasing all the way up. And then they walk it down. They sell, but they're smart. They spike it up, they go down because you know what? Their goal is to sell paper. If that is a true supply type of move, that's what they do. They're not going to sit around and let you fucking draw lines. So that's why I use the words resistance and support. Because we don't know we're supplying. And overly conviction based upon filings is how people blow the fuck up. Okay? These guys, that's what I call the amateur shorts. We let the amateur shorts blow up first, and then you get that extra secondary spike, and that's when you can start to add to your short sell. But longs need to be careful because what happens is this. You get that first thing up and then start to go down, and you expect it to bounce. Some of these stocks will never bounce the whole day. It's called an all-day fader. So knowing that, how do you scale? Well, what I do is very simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay? Based upon historical charts, draw the line. And that line, which you think is a supply zone, is an actual resistance line. And so when things are resistant, that you want to trade with the, it's kind of like counterintuitive. So I don't want to be buying at the resistance, to be honest, unless it breaks way over the resistance, I'll buy. You wait for confirmation, but you short or you sell. A short is just a sell. You sell at the resistance line. You buy the support. That's it. It's as simple as that, guys. Simple does not mean easy, okay? Because what happens is it breaks all the time. It traps and goes break. And that's why we have videos on how to properly take a stop loss, how to scale, all that stuff. So that I can't really go into this because it takes way too long, guys. So in a nutshell, someone asked me, how do you know the top? You see, it's not just one thing. You have to understand it's a layering effect. There's technical analysis. First, you have to know the fundamentals of the company. Fundamentals being that just a share structure, slow float, all that stuff, and then the filings, and then the technical analysis, and then the time, zombie, and all that, right? So there's a lot of nuances that go on to this, guys. I don't want to bore the crap out of anybody, but I want to bring someone on if they want to come on before we end this video. So I'll keep this video very short. So if someone want to come on, just raise your hand. I'll bring it on. Otherwise, we will see you later on in Miami, which I won't be there, but I'll be here in the chat room helping everybody. So any questions, guys? My Twitter always has my charts, and so you always see it. I mean, we are fully transparent with that. I'm the only guy that posts charts every single day, guys, and Alex posts his P&L every day. All right, I guess we're cool. No one's. I want to keep it short and sweet. Thank you, map winners. We'll see you in Miami. Free web. There's a go to that webinar. Alex gave the secret sauce on how to get into MIC at a discount. Don't tell anybody. We'll see you guys, Miami. Bye bye. They'll see you. I'll see you online. Congratulations, Matt.